Good morning and happy St. Patty's Day. I'm wearing my green. Having a green beer later. Um, Normal coffee. Anyways, today is weights and bands. Which reminds me, I have to get my bands. And I am going to be taking it a little easier today with my weights. So you guys go accordingly to your um progress. Um, I just my neck is still a little tender from when I fell on the ice. So I'm just going to be taking it easy with my weights, but again, weights is important, bands are important. So you like to increase just a little bit as you progress through your workout days. All right. So last sip of coffee, and let's get the show on the road. Yes, I slept in today, so I'm a little behind. So let's go all the way up and around. Big arm circles and the other way. What a rainy day yesterday. I saw a lot of flooding going on. Other arm in the country, a lot of new rivers going down people's driveways and backyards, and the other way. All right, let's do 3 shoulder rolls all the way up and around. And let's go the other way. 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's reach our hands up nice and tall. Reach, 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 reach all the way up to the sky. Your belly is pulled in, right? And let's just start swaying side to side. Push out with that rib cage. Ah, yep. Feels so good. Opening up that rib cage way up there and so high up, way up here. And it gets all gummed up with your shoulders. All right. And let's go down 6 full body squats coming down, booty back. Nice big deep breath in, going up. Getting ready to watch the final golf this morning. I don't even know if it's on because of the weather. I don't know what weather they're getting down there. It doesn't look good down south either in the States. Let's do one more all the way up and coming all the way down. Okay, let's get those hips open up and around. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And let's do the other leg. And the other way. Sure you're breathing. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right, and let's go down on 1, up on 2, squeezing those calves. Squeeze. And down, and let's just roll our ankles. Then roll the other way. And let's do the other foot. And the other way. Awesome. And let's jump it out. Okay, let's get this show on the road. We have 3 exercises. We are doing skipping, kettlebells, rock and roll, pulse it. Right? So, starting off with skipping. All right, 30 seconds of each, and we're starting. So nice little jumps to start off with. And if you want to do, oh, look at this, do double Dutch. All right, and nice little tiny jumps. You don't even have to get off the mat if you don't want to. Rib cage is up off your hip bones. 10 more seconds. I'm going to grab a weight for kettlebell swings. All right, kettlebell swings. So grab a weight and we're going to get set up first. So shoulders are up and back, rib cage is up, belly's in, booty goes back, chest is open. Hang on to that weight. Don't let it go. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And we're down to rock and roll hold. Rock and roll pulse, sorry. All right, so you're gonna rock. Pulse it 3 times. Come back up, pulse it down 3 times. And let's open up those legs and pulse it through. So pulse it up. Pulse it down. And pulse it through. And now we're going to get all the way up for skipping. That's the 3. Let's go. Isn't this, if you have dogs, don't you just love this time of year? Not. All right, skip it backwards. Every time they come in, you got to wipe their feet. And you pretty well give them a bath. And I have 3. It's busy. All right, kettlebell. Grab your weight. Rib cage up. Booty back. Belly in. Protect that lower back. Seconds. 3 and 1. All right, rock and roll. Sit. One. And rock and roll up. All the way back up, skipping. Let's go, skippity-doo-dah. Woo! Let's get that heart rate up. And backwards. 4, 3, and 1. Kettlebells. Curling's almost over for me. I think I have this week and then the little championship curling next week. And then gotta get ready for golf. I don't know what else I'm gonna do this summer without pickleball. 2. All right. Rock and roll. We have one more set after this, guys. Maybe I'll bike, eh?
That didn't used to be covered. The market has come from, what you get.
And through. Pulse it up. Pulse it down. Pulse it through. All right. Last one. Skipping. Come on. and backwards. And 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, kettlebells. Nine, 6, 2, and 1. All right, last rock and roll. And then through. Last one. Awesome stuff. Rock and roll up. And we're done that part. Woo! Good stuff. All right. Grab a drink of water. Woo! So I bought these thermoses at Costco, and I just not too long ago, anyways. So the one that I had down here, I filled it up and I've been drinking out of it. And I went to fill it up today, and there's paper inside. I think there was a sticker inside. I didn't see it when I was filling it the last couple times. So I quickly looked at this one to see if it had the same thing. It didn't, so. I like those, though. They're a little big, but okay. So let's get on to this. You have your bands by your side. We're going to do deadlift rows. And then we're going to get down and do a band row sitting down. So deadlift rows. You grab your weight. Oh, there goes the shoe. Okay, so standing up, shoulders are back and down. All right, feet about hip width apart, rib cage up, belly in, right? And down the front of your legs, back up and squeeze those glutes. 2, back is straight. 3, belly in. 4, and then stay down there. Let's row it out. 1, keep those elbows close to your side. 2, 3, 4, and deadlifts for 4. 1, 2, 3. Come on, belly in. 4, and down. Row it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 4 deadlifts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, set those weights just down. Grab your band, wrap it around your foot. We're going to do our banded rows. All right, so that leg goes straight. The other one can go down. But the thing is, keep that shoulder. I want you to sitting up straight. Don't be reaching out like that. Keep that shoulder straight. Okay? And pull it back. Holding it at the back for the second. Your shoulders are still. Let's do 10, 8 to 12, depending on your band. All right. Other side. Did I tell you that I need new bands? How many? I haven't been out shopping to a store like that. All right. Again. Let's go. Other side. Your shoulders are still. I want you to feel the muscles in the back that you're working as you're holding it there. All right. Back up for deadlifts. One more set of deadlifts. All right. So grab your weights. If you're on the ground, make sure you're you're using your legs to lift it up, right? All right. Give you your front view. Okay. So belly up and in, soft bend in the knees, graze the front of your legs and squeeze those glutes at the top. Belly in. That's four rows. 4 deadlifts. 1, belly in. 2, 3, 4, 4 rows. One more set. Come on, 4 rows. Deadlifts. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's just put those weights away. One more banded row. All right. Okay, don't start like that. Start with your shoulders back. 1, done. Flip it over to the other side. Funny how you can feel something on one side of your body and then you can't isolate it to feel it on the, oh, there we go. I just got it. Really important here, okay, is that that's why I'm always trying to get you to feel, think about what you're feeling so you know your body. And that's what yoga does and Pilates stretch is really gets you to know your body so that you know how to isolate muscles when you're working them. Um, and also, if you're sore or injured in one spot, you can think about it and see exactly what is injured because where your injury might be, your hip is sore, right? It's not your hip, it's your knee, or vice versa. Okay, if your shoulder's sore, it might be your elbow, or vice versa. Okay, so it's really important to really learn your own body and how it works. And you do that through working out, if you ask me. Pilates and yoga, and then remember those, like what that feels like. Where was that muscle that I was working? Okay. All right, chops. So let's get your weight for chops. And then we're going to do put the chop down, put the weight down, and do alternate chopping. All right, so that's just one weight, really nice and high up there. Your belly's pulled in. Rib cage is going to stay up, and let's chop it down. 1, 2, keep that core engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6 is almost time to get working out in those wood, chopping down those trees. Come on, or splitting wood. 9, 10, 11, anywhere between 8 and 12. All right, let's put that weight down and we're going to do alternate chops. Opposite knee to opposite elbow for 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little faster, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, then 12. Weight goes up, chops on the other side. Ready? Belly in. It's 12. Here comes Linus. Hello, Linus. All right, 12 alternate crunches. Let's go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that knee up. Belly in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, 6 per side. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 6. All right, 6 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, and we have 12 alternate crunches. Ready? Here we go. 1, I'm already feeling my upper body. 2, 3, 4, but I haven't been able to do much. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, put that weight away. All right, the next one we have is front lunge, and then we're going to pulse it for front lunge. So I'm not going to use a weight, but I am going to use weights to pulse. So I'm going to have my weights beside me because I'm going to do a front lunge extend. Front lunge and back, okay? Going to do the right side first, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want, you can just do it with weights like this as well. 7 and 8, all right? Okay, I'm going to grab my weights and I'm going to pulse it for 8. Up and down. 1, 2, whoops. If you're wobbly, widen your stance, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and let's do the other side for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, you're going to pulse it for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, you don't have to put those weights down, but give those legs a little shakeroo because we have another whole set. Front lunge for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 curling games today. That's why I'm not using weights. 8. All right. If you want, grab those weights if you have them. Ready? 8 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. All right, let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 pulses. Give those legs a shake, grab a drink of water. We have chest press and reverse flies. So let's start off with reverse flies since we're up here. All right. Okay, so reverse flies. I'll turn sideways. Just sideways? Yeah. Okay. So rib cage up, belly in. We're going to sit down into chair position. Weights are going to come out. All right. And we're going to bring those elbows back. Or you can do it this way. Okay. Have your palms facing each other. All right. So we're going to bring them back. 2. Belly in. 3, 4. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 6, 7, depending on what weights you're using, anywhere between 8 and 12. And when you're done, go down to the mat and we're doing chest press. So straight up. All right, so let's go up into bridge and push those weights up. Keeping those shoulders pushed into the mat. You're pushing them above your chest. And you're done. We're going back up. Reverse flies. Okay. Get set. Go into chair position and squeeze that baby pinky into that weight. Belly's into your back. Weights are front of your toes. Squeeze those shoulder blades. And back down to chest press. All right, up in the bridge. Keeping those shoulders pushed into the mat. It also helps that you're doing that when you're up into high bridge because you're pushing your shoulders in. Awesome stuff. And when you're done, stay down here, sit up. We're going to do glute bridges with a weight instead of bands. And then we're up against the wall to do wall bridges, okay? So you grab a weight that you want to place on your hips. And if you prefer to do it with a band, then by all means do it with a band. Just like to switch up exercises every now and then so your body is not just rehearsing. All right, so measure up, fingertips to heels, and then just hang on to those weights with your hands. All right, push the belly into the mat. And we're going to go up for 8. 1, 2, squeezing those glutes at the top. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up there. Open and close. 1, 2. Come on, push a little higher up there in that bridge. 3, 4. You're pushing with the outside of your feet, legs. 7 and 8. Let's put it together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Right leg up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's bring that leg down and up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Take that weight off for a second and let's just grab our knees and roll side to side. All right, let's put that weight back on. Gotta do the other side now for 8. Measure up. All right, here we go. Your knees are about hip width apart. All right, and up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze those glutes at the top. And 8. Stay up there. Open and close. 1, 2. A little higher in the bridge. 3, 4. The girls are having fun over there in the other room. 7 and 8. And up and down. Open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost done. 7 and 8. All right, left leg up. All right, right above your hip. Flat foot, raise the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up there, down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And take the weight off. Bring those knees into your chest for a nice hug. All right. Going to your wall for glute bridges on the wall. This is our power set right here. We're only doing 1 set. All right, so feet go up onto the wall. Hands are at the side. Or you can have them overhead and come up. Bring those arms up overhead like this. All right, or just at the side here. All right, so here we go, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stay up there. Go a little higher. Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is it. Bring them into your chest. Awesome stuff. All right. We're getting up. We're getting all the way up. We have bicep 21s now. Give those booties a nice little pat. All right, so grab your weights that you can just barely finish. All right, I don't want them too light. I want it so that you just barely can finish this whole exercise. All right, so standing, weights in hand, shoulders are back and down, palms are facing forward, and we're going all the way up and down for 7. 1. Elbows are staying at the side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, let's do top half. 1, 2, open, release your hand when you're here. 3, squeeze again. 4, 5, 6, and 7. All the way down and up for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way down, bottom half. 1, 2, 3, 4, slowing down. 5, 6, and 7. Right, come all the way down. Last one, 7 full. Ready, go. 1, come on. 2, 3, 4. I used to be able to do this with 15-pounders. 5, 6, yes, and 7. See, that's the proper weight for me. Even though the one part is quite easy, I can't finish it off with struggling. So that's a good weight. All right, let's just open up those arms. Okay. We're down on our mats. 4 clams. All right. So I'm going to grab a drink because I'm very thirsty. So let's get down here. Hi, sweet pea. Enough. Okay, go on. Grab a band. We're going to put it around just above your knees for clams. All right, when you're lying at your side. Okay, so use the edge of your mat so you know that you're nice and straight. Okay, and we're going to get that waistline up so a mouse can crawl through there. Feet come up, and we're clamming it out for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holding, always holding it at the extension with the band. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And where are we feeling it? We're feeling it in the glute, not the front hip flexor. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, straighten that top leg out, toe pointing down. Your still waistline is up if you can. Up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, leave that leg up there. And if you can, grab it. Okay, and we're going to bring this bottom leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, coming back down. Okay, we're going to bring this top leg out into the front. 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, past 6, 7, and 8. The other way. 8, 7, 6. We used to do 6. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both legs together. This is the muffin top cruncher. Both legs up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we're going to walk the dog. Okay, I want you to really bring your belly into your back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and we're not done. We have our crunches. So up on your elbow and knee. I really like this whole sequence. All right, ready? And crunch it, bringing it in, bringing your belly into your back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hello, 7, and 8. And over to the other side. Hello, Freya. You guys are good girls. Okay, we're on the other side. Now, I'm not sure if you can see me, but I am always in almost a straight line whenever I'm doing most of those exercises. When I'm looking on the camera, it looks like I'm almost in an L shape type thing, but I'm pretty straight in line. All right, what are we doing here? Clams. Okay, so ready? 15. Waistline up. All right, feet up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My feet, my hip, and my shoulders are all in line. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, straighten that leg out. Toe pointing down, up. Hold it up there. We're working the outside of that leg. 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. We're going to hold this leg up here. All right. And bring this leg up. 1, 2. I'm not straight on an angle. I'm on an angle here. 4. Okay. If you hold this leg up. Okay. And back down. Bring that leg out in front of your hip. All right. And 8 circles. Feel all 3 glutes working here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the other way. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, this is a hard one. And 1. All right. Muffin top. This is the one that I'm talking about. I am in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and walk the dog. 1, belly in. 2, you're going to feel it in your lower abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And up on your elbow and knee. All right, we're crunching. Ready? Lengthen and bring that belly in. Crunch it. 2, you got a nut in your belly and you're cracking that nut. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And lengthen. And let's just sit up for a second here. Woo! All right. Let's take that band off. Okay. We are going to go back up. Okay, we're just going to do a nice little yoga power cool down here. Just because I have 2 important curling games to do. So we're just going to end it off with a nice big power yoga sequence. So let's stand nice and tall. Let's come all the way down those side walls. Stretch out those back of those legs. Okay, we're going to walk it out to downward dog. All right, let's pulse those feet out behind you. Okay, push away from those hands up there on those knuckle pads. Chest being pushed to those knees. And let's bring this right leg up, 3 kicks. And let's bring that leg into your chest for 3. 1, 2, 3. And this one going all the way through to your right foot. We're in low lunge. Grab your band. All right, we're going to power up. Band is around your knuckles. Okay, and we're going to go up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay in high lunge. Take your left hand to your right shoulder. We're going to do triceps. All right, so keeping that elbow still, straightening that out. 1, squeezing that tri. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're doing 10. 8, 9, and 10. All right, you can drop that band now. Let's come all the way down. All right, to either side of this right foot. Bring that right foot back to your other foot. We're in high plank. Let's stay here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push it back to downward dog. Push that chest towards those knees. Belly being pulled up to the sky. We're going to bring this right leg up high behind you. Bring it all the way through. We're going right up to warrior 1. 3 breaths. Reach for the sky. Let gravity work. Let's bring this right hand down to your right foot. Left hand up, looking at those fingers. And breathe. Bring this left hand all the way down and around. Both hands out in front. Bring them back behind you. Clasp those hands together. We're going down to humble warrior one. Chest comes, you can rest your chest on top of that knee or just to the inside. And from here, we're going up to warrior three. So let those fingers come apart. Bring those hands down. And we're going to start shifting our weight to the front foot. Going up to warrior three. For three, breaths, tree, and eagle. All 3 breaths each. If you can, coming up to tree, reach for the sky, belly in, bring that leg up and place it onto that right leg, opening up that knee and breathe for 3. And take this left leg off, wrap it around the front of your right leg. We're going into eagle. Bring those hands down in front as your booty goes back. What goes back has to be in the front. What goes in the front has to go in the back. Twine those hands if you can. And breathe for 3. When you're done, same thing on the other side. I love it. Let's go all the way up and all the way down. Roll that neck around. Roll that neck around the other way. Nice big deep breath in and out. Walk those hands out to downward dog. Also feet out. Heels come down. Push away from those hands. I'm up there on my knuckle pads. Or I don't know what they're called. Palm pads. I don't know. All right, push your chest towards those knees. Your ears are at your bicep. A nice little stretch. Just sway your hip side to side, nice and slowly, because it is a huge stretch. All right, this time we're bringing our right leg up. Or did we already do right leg? Left leg up. 3 kicks. My right leg doesn't feel like it's done that though. All right. And let's bring it all the way through to our left thumb. Grab that band. Okay, we're in low lunge here. Put the band around your knuckles. Power up. And this time, up and down for 6. 1, 2, 3. Belly in. 4, 5, and 6. And this time, your right hand goes on your left shoulder. We're doing the left try. Elbow stay still. 1, 2. You're just moving your hand and forearm. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hands come all the way up. And let's bring those hands all the way down to the ground. Coming into high plank again. Let's plank twist to the right. Bring that right arm all the way up. And plank twist to the left. To downward dog. Push away. Left leg all the way up and all the way through to warrior one. All the way up. Left arm down to left foot. Try to stack your arms on top of each other, lengthening to the sky and lengthening to the ground. Let's bring that arm all the way down, out front. Bring those hands back behind us. If you want, clasp those hands. Or you can just bring those palms facing each other and magnetize them. All right, we're going to bring those arms all the way down out front, going up to warrior 3. If you ever fall out, just try nice and slowly, getting back into it. You're going to rock and roll and wiggle and jiggle. And let's go up to tree. Reach for the sky. Oops. And let's take that leg off, wrap it around. Booty back, hands in front. And when you're done, come all the way down. All right, let's just get down on one knee and one foot. Okay, we're going to push our hip flexors forward. Let's bring those hands up. Let's bring them all the way down. Let's bring them all the way up. Cactus it out. Bring them in. One arm over top of the other. So right elbow over top of left. Open them up. Let's do that one again. Other side. Left elbow over right. Breathe. Open them up. Let's take this one arm over there to the other side and the other way. Roll those shoulders. Switch legs. And you're pushing your hip flexors forward. Hands come back, and let's just do a nice, bring your chest down. Arms come up. And come all the way back. And let's just sit down on our mats, cross-legged. All right. A little pressure on those knees. Switch legs. I think it's important. Take your left arm over top, look behind. All right, and I'm going to have you to take 2 nice big easy breaths in and out. Across to the other side, same thing. And come back to center. Right, soles of your feet together, bring them in. Open up those knees. Oh, I feel so good right now. And hands back behind. Let's do a couple knee taps, pushing your hip flexor forward. I love a good workout. Thanks for joining me. Hope you love it too. Awesome stuff. 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. 1, bring that belly to your back. Let's massage that whole spine. And we're going up to ragdoll. And just relax here. 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. Let those arms and body just collapse in front of you. Beautiful stretch all down the back of your legs. All right, hands are nice and relaxed, soft bend in the knees. We're gonna find that lowest vertebrae and we're gonna roll all the way up. And roll those shoulders back. And you guys have a wonderful day. Let's jump it out. High fives. See you on Wednesday. Thanks for joining.